Well, it's 2 o'clock on Thursday afternoon and I'm sweating like you know what, because I've just been in the kitchen and May and I have been up to the city this morning, up to Macro, and I bought a couple of pork shanks. It's hot, isn't it, mate? Because May likes osso buco. Osso buco. I can see Fioretta smiling now. Osso buco is Italian comfort food at its best, in my opinion. It's usually made by the leg, it's cross sections leg of beef. Sorry mate, don't upset you. Or veal. Well, there's little bully boy. He's not veal. He's only a baby, but he's not veal because they keep veal immobile and they feed them on milk only to keep they don't want the muscle to build. They want the red muscle. I don't hold with veal, but everybody to their own. Anyway, so I've been making osso buco. I mean, it's like all the great dishes. It takes minutes to make. To prep it up is nothing. And then you just put it on simmer for about 2 or 3 hours and until the meat is just falling off the bone. Osso buco actually means bone whole. Anyway, I filmed it, so anybody interested can watch the film. Clearly, I'm in the orchard. It's 2 o'clock. It's roasting. We got wind yesterday afternoon. We got dark skies. We got loads of thunder. Had about 3 spots of rain, and then it stopped, and that was that. Anyway, yesterday I said I'd been thinking a lot about being retired in Thailand, and I've been here now. This is my 10th year here, and I mean I've kept Leo breweries going single-handedly, and I've drawn some conclusions. You know what? Over the years, I've met some absolutely knockout subscribers who've come to visit us, you know, and workshop's untidy again because I was making the light. I'd love to put the fans on, but it'll be blowing on the microphones, so I'll have to put some background music on to cover up the wind noise. So I won't. I'll suffer the heat just for you. So I've had some great visitors, some knockout visitors, some people that I've really enjoyed meeting, and I've met some of the most fantastic other vloggers. I mean, obviously Graham was one before he sadly passed, and Pi. Oh my god, that was good. And Brian, and I met Kev in Thailand before Kev sadly passed, and Joe, foreigner Joe and Gift, wonderful people, love them to pieces, and Owen, Eyes of Owen. I met Owen a few months ago down in Pattaya, and I've been thinking about vlogging really. And I started vlogging so my friends and family back in the UK could see that I was okay. I was just walking around with a little Canon camera and talking at it and putting it on, and it was somebody called, I think it was Moto FM, and they said to me, I really like your vlogs and they're really interesting, but I've looked at your channel and you don't have any keywords or any this or that descriptions or what have you. Well, I responded, I said, what are keywords? Anyway, so then, and I met Graham, and Graham was really serious about vlogging because Graham, God bless him, had to make some brass. So vlogging to Graham was a way of making money. And one thing led to another, and so I monetized my channel. But we're not monetized now. We can be if we want to be, but we're not. We don't. There's no advert. The only adverts that go on my channel are what YouTube put on for their own benefit. It's got nothing to do with me. We are not monetized. We don't put adverts on our channel. Somebody said to me the other day, and by the way, if I missed any vloggers out, I'm sorry. I really am sorry if I've missed anybody out. You know, I'm an old man, I forget. But so I was thinking about. I mean, me and I used to go out. I mean, I've always got the camera with me wherever we go anyway. But me and I used to go out, and we'd go to different places, and we'd film different things about Thailand, predominantly the north of Thailand. I mean, you know, when before I met May, many eons ago, I first came here in '97. May and I have been together for about 22 years now. And I used to go down to Pattaya with my friends, and I played golf every day except Saturdays and Sundays. But we went for the bar life, you know, we went for the girls. I mean, people have said, oh, I go to Thailand for the fishing. Yeah, of course you do, you know. So we enjoyed everything that Thailand had to have. And different people do different things with the vlogging, you know. I mean, I always enjoy it if I meet somebody interesting. Like I met Tom. Tom is an absolute fantastic guy. Tom lives down in Rayong, and he's got a beautiful little girl, Anna, who's about 5 going on 20. And I had a chat with Tom outside my hotel. We sat on a bench and we chatted about what's going on in the world and a bit about gold, silver, finances, that type of thing, because Tom's into investments, etc. And different people vlog for different reasons, and I thought to myself, I was thinking about that and all the wonderful vloggers that I've met. And I met a few when I've been with Tom, and we've been. Ryan is a lovely guy, and I can't remember the other people's names, but great people. And Ali Ali's the Birdman over in Chiang Mai. I've never met Ali. We've conversed a lot, but I've never actually met him. I will meet him one. I'd love to meet Ali. He's a very interesting character. But the question was why do people vlog? And effectively, you know, I mean, Owen at the minute he's back in Pattaya, but he's been shooting around Thailand, literally trains, planes, and automobile, and vlogging from different locations. And it's I was thinking, what is the essence of Thailand? What is the essence of Thailand? You know, I mean, to some it will be Phuket, Samui, Koh Chang, Hua Hin, Pattaya, the bar girls, the bar boys, the lady boys, the shows, the whatever, you know, the sun, sea and sand type of thing. And then if you were to ask me what is the essence of Thailand, I would probably say up here in the north with real local Thai people who will give you the shirt off their back. If I walk down the village at any time or into the fields and the Thais are sat down having their lunch, it'll be, Gordon, Kim cow. They want me to go and eat with them, and I'll say, no, you know, I'm okay. I've eaten. I'm im lao, I say, purely because I can't eat what they eat, because it'll be that sour and that hot. My God, it would burn a hole through asbestos. They've got that many chilies in it. But I mean, they are fantastic people. You know, I once skidded the car off a wet road in going to the farm, because in the rainy season the clay it's slippier. It's slippier than greased ice. It's unbelievable. And I slid and I couldn't get out of the ditch. And a local guy brought his tractor and a wire rope, and he pulled me out, and I said, right, you know, fella, I can't, how much, you know? No, nothing. So May went to see him, and he's a villager, and said, oh, come on, you help, Gordon. What can I get you? Oh, nothing, sorry. Well, we bought him a box of beer, you know. But he was happy just to help. You know, I watch these farmers and they work so hard eking a living out of these fields, be it rice or corn or fruit, you know, lamyai or bananas or rubber or chocolate. I mean, they're all the time they're trying to get ahead, and all they're doing effectively is living, you know, like one crop to the next, and getting loans off the bank, and we've just gone through the most horrendous burning season, the worst I've ever known it, in 20 years coming here, 20 odd years coming here, 25 years coming here, and May has lived here. May's 50. She's lived here obviously all her life in this village, and she says she's never ever known it as bad as it's been this year. It's been absolutely horrendously horrific. So, what is the essence of Thailand? I've got an acquaintance who I would call a friend I've never met, who was stationed here with the American military. He was a special forces guy, and he was up in the north, up in the hills, and he's just got the most fabulous admiration for the Hmong people, you know, or we call the hill tribe people Hmong, but there's loads of different tribes. Hmong is one tribe, and there's Akha, and there's loads of different ones. I can't remember the name of the tribes, but he's just got, because he worked with them military wise, he's just got the absolute most fabulous admiration for them, hard-working, decent people, you know. And every time I've been up into the hills and I've been into the villages, I can go up on my own. And they are. I've got an acquaintance who's is hill tribe, and he says to me, oh, "If you go up at night, they'll kill you." And I just laugh and I say, "Nah, these are great people. You know, if strangers go up, they might be in trouble, but I don't think I would." And I've always found, and I've travelled all around the world, including touring South Africa at the height of the Troubles, you treat people with a smile and respect, and by and large, they're okay. They're all right. So that was what I was wondering. What is the essence of Thailand? For me, it's this absolutely knockout, wonderful location, rural Chiang Rai, with the most fantastic people. And May and I happy. We do what we want to do. I mean, we pull the most fantastic fruit and veg out of this garden, and we cook. I'm about to hatch some more chickens. I adored it when we had chickens walking about the garden. So that's going to be another little project that's on the go. And I've got a major project on the go. I'm trying to buy some more land, but I'm only going to buy it at the price I'm happy with. I'm not messing about, and it's got to be land that I think is the right location. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this place. May and I have decided we're going to sell it. Although we love it to pieces, I adore it here. But I've got a project in mind. And although I'm 71 next birthday, I just can't stop working. I love working, and I love life. I adore it here. It's not a secret that I absolutely adore this part of the world and these people and this way of life. It's hot at the minute, but the rains will be here soon, and then come December and January, I'll be complaining I'm freezing my nuts off. But when I build my next house, trust me, one thing I'm going to have in it is a fireplace. I'm going to have a chimney and a fireplace, because for December and January, I'm going to sit in front of a log fire. Right, okay. Answers in the comments below if you've got this far. What do you think the essence of Thailand is? Is it the bar girls, bar boys, lady boys? Is it the shopping? Is it the food? Is it the weather? Is it the freedom? I mean, right through the pandemic, our life just didn't alter, apart from we had to wear a mask going into Tesco, Macro, the large shopping centre, in the city or a bank. Other than that, nothing changed. It's Thailand means free land, and we are quite free here. There are little things that are irksome. The 90-day reporting for me is a little bit irksome. But apart from that, it's fantastic. It's a wonderful place to be for me. All right, see you later. Sorry for going on for so long. Bye for now.